Hey there! Let's understand everything K- says in the classic KOF games from 1999 to 2002 and also 2002 Unlimited Match. Although K's nationality is unknown, everything he says is in Japanese. So let's start by checking his classic intro.
Round 1. 俺一人で十分だ。Fight!
He always says 俺一人で十分だ。
俺一人で十分。オラオラ Round 1!
Ore means I, 一人で alone. 十分 means sufficient, enough. And da is an affirmation like the verb to be in the present, is or are. So literally, 俺一人で十分だ。
俺一人で十分だ。
I'm enough alone, but we can adapt this to I can handle this myself. So he thinks he doesn't need his teammates to beat the adversary team. Pretty arrogant, isn't he? But when K- faces Krizalid, he says this.
Round 1. 片付けてやるぜ。やってみろ。クローン風。Fight!
片付けてやるぜ。片付けてやる means I'll finish you off. And ze at the end is an emphasis particle. And K- says this a lot. 片付けてやるぜ。
片付けてやるぜ。
I'll finish you off. But then Krizalid replies.
片付けてやるぜ。やってみろ。クローン風。
やってみろ。クローン風が。やってみろ means try, just try. クローン comes from the English clone. And this word here, fuze, means the likes of. And ga at the end is an emphasis particle for offenses. So when you're offending someone and you say ga, it's stronger. やってみろ。クローン風が。
やってみろ。クローン風。
Just try, you clone. And Krizalid says this because he thinks K- is his clone, while he himself is human. But the truth is, it's the other way around. K- is a human who had his memories erased by the Nest's organization, while Krizalid is his clone. And he finds this out in the Ikari team ending in KOF 99, because Whip tells him everything before he dies. Now, when K faces his partner, Maxima, he says something different for each edition of KOF, starting in 2000.
本気かよ。
Honki kayo. Honki means serious. Ka is a question particle and yo is an emphasis particle.
本気かよ。
Honki kayo. Are you serious? And in 2001 he says this.
マジか。てめえ。Round 1!
Majika. Teme. Maji also means serious, but it's more informal. Teme means you, but it's offensive. It's like you bastard. You idiot.
マジか。てめえ。
Majika. Teme. You serious? Damn you. Now let's check what he says to Maxima in 2002.
手加減なしだぜ。
Tekagen nash daze. Tekagen means go easy on. Nash means without. Da, the affirmation we've seen, and ze, the emphasis particle.
手加減なしだぜ。
Tekagen nash daze. I won't go easy on you. I won't hold back. But in 2002 Unlimited Match, Maxima says something first.
泣くんじゃねえ。手加減すんなよ。Round 2.
Nakunjanezo. Nakunjane is don't cry. And zo at the end is another emphasis particle.
泣くんじゃねえぞ。
Nakunjanezo. Don't you cry. But then K- replies him.
泣くんじゃねえ。手加減すんなよ。
Tekagen sunnayo. Tekagen we just saw that means go easy on. Sunna is don't do it. And yo is an emphasis particle, so tekagen sunnayo.
手加減すんなよ。
Don't go easy on me or don't hold back.
泣くんじゃね
Now let's check his taunts. In 99, 2000, and 2002 Unlimited Match, K- says this.
え。なめんじゃねえぞ、てめえ。なめんじゃねえぞ、てめえ。
Namenjanezo. Teme. Namenjane is don't mess with me or don't underestimate me. Zo emphasis particle and teme offensive you.
なめんじゃねえぞ、てめえ。
Namenjanezo. Teme. Don't underestimate me, you bastard. And he almost says the same thing in the classic 2002.
なめんじゃねえぞ。なめんじゃねえぞ。
Namenjanezo. Don't underestimate me. And in 2001 he says something completely different.
てめえ。 クズだ。
てめえ、クズだろ. Kuzu means scum, piece of shit. And daro is an affirmation, pretty much like da, but here it emphasizes what he thinks, his opinion.
てめえ、クズだ。
てめえ, kuzu daro, you piece of shit, you scumbag. Now, still in 2001, when K-Dash calls a striker to assist him during the fight,
行けよ。
Ikeyo. Ike simply means go. Yo, emphasis particle.
行けよ。
Ikeyo, go. But when K-Dash is the one called to assist during the fight, he says this.
ほら。
Ora. Ora has lots of different meanings and it can be used to taunt the opponent, like come on.
ほらほら。
Now let's check K's regular moves. When he performs his recovery roll in 99 and 2000,
やるじゃねえ。やるじゃねえ。
やるじゃねえか。
やるじゃねえ。やるじゃねえ。
This simply means not bad. And in 2001, てめえ, you bastard. After 2 years, he got a little impatient. Now in 2002, when we press forward and the light kick, K attacks the opponent with his knee and he says this. Yaro. And this is basically an offense like, you bastard, you idiot, you stupid. But in the unlimited match version, he changes what he says. Amaise. Amai means weak, so he's just saying with emphasis, you weak. Now let's check his special moves starting by his teleport. He says Burak Auto. Burak Auto. And this word here, Burak Auto, comes from the English term blackout. So he's simply saying blackout. But only in the classic 2002 he says something different during this move. Daseze. This word here, dase, is a very informal way of saying dasai. And dasai means lame. Daseze, lame. You are lame. And in all of these games, K has a very stylish kick. But what he says is just a shout, a random shout. He says, shara, shara. But some people like to think he's saying shut up, but with a Japanese accent. But I don't think so, since the dictionary lists shut up with the Japanese accent as sharapu, and not just shara. But you can tell me what you think in the comments below. Shut up! And another super stylish move K-Dash has is the one that he throws flames. And in the classic 2002, when he throws flames forward, he says this. Ikeora! And we've already seen these two words, right? Ike means go, and ora is like taunting the opponent, like come on. But here, since he's performing a move, ora means more like just go, or something like that. It's emphasizing what he's saying. Ikeora! Go! Go now! But in the unlimited version, he changes what he says. Ikina. And Ikina simply means go, but it's just sound more like a command. Go. Now back to the classic 2002, when K-Dash throws his flame upwards. Tobeora. Tobe means fly. Tobeora means fly now. Fly already. But in the unlimited match version, he simply says Tobe. Tobe. fly. Also in 2000 and 2001, instead of attacking a second time with flames, we can teleport. And then K-Dash says this. Koko da. Koko da. Koko means here, and da is an affirmation as we've seen, is or are, like the verb to be in the present. So koko da simply means here or I'm here.
I have come here to kick ass.
Now let's check his super special moves, starting with that one that he holds flames in his hand and then attacks the opponent really fast. In 99 he says this. Owari ni suru ze. Owari means end. Ni suru is I'll do it. Owari ni suru ze. I'll end this. And he says something different in 2000, 2001 and 2002 Unlimited match. Owari ni shiyou. Owari ni shiyou ze. Owari ni shiyou ze. The only difference here is nishiyo, which means let's do this, let's do it. Owari ni shiyou ze. Owari ni shiyou ze. Let's end this. And in the classic 2002, it's completely different. Mou ii daro. Mou ii daro. Mou ii, it means that's enough. And daro is that affirmation emphasizing what he thinks. Mou ii daro. Mou ii daro. That's enough, right? Now K-Dash has another really cool super special move, but only in the classic 2002 he says something. Sorayo. Ora 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 ora. Doshita, huh? Sorayo is like there. Here, ora 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 means take this several times. Doshita is what's wrong? What's the matter? Doshita, huh? What's the matter? Huh? But in the Unlimited version, he just says Sorayo at the end. Now let's check K's secret special move. I don't know how you guys call it, but here in Brazil some people like to call it secret special move because it's more complicated to do, you know? Let's check first the classic 2002. Tekagen nashi da ze, kuro da yo. Makuro! Tekagen nashi da ze we've already seen, right? I won't hold back. Kuro means black. Kuro da yo. It's just an affirmation, da with emphasis. Yo, black. And then he says makuro. And makuro is a very specific word in Japanese that means blacker than the usual black. Pitch black. Tekagen nashi da kuro da yo. Makuro! Tekagen nashi da ze, kuro da yo. Makuro! I won't hold back. Black. Pitch black. And in the 2002 Unlimited match version, he changes a little bit the beginning. Kuro da yo. Makuro! Ikuze, kuro da yo. Makuro! Iku means go. Ikuze means here I go or let's go. Kuro da yo. Makuro! Here I go, black, pitch black. And here in the Unlimited match version it really gets black instead of that blue screen in the classic 2002. Now let's check what he says when he wins a match, starting with 99. Winner. Anta ja yakubusoku da ze. Anta is a very formal way of saying you. And ja here means like since it's or regarding anta ja. Since it's you or regarding you, yakubusoku means not up to the task. And then da ze, affirmation with emphasis. Winner. Anta ja yakubusoku da ze. Anta ja yakubusoku da ze. You're not up to the task. And he also says a similar sentence in the classic 2002. Teme ja yakubusoku nandayo. Instead of saying anta, which is an informal you, he says teme. We've seen it's an offensive you. And then at the end, instead of saying daze, just affirmation with emphasis, he says nandayo. Nanda is just like that da. He's affirming something, but it shows more emphasis. And yo, another emphasis particle we've seen. You're not up to the task, you bastard. Now, another winning quote K has in all of these classic KOFs, except for the classic 2002, is this.
Winner, ドイツ、こいつ。
どいつもこいつも。
Winner! どいつ、こいつも。
どいつもこいつも means every last one of them. Every single one of them is a way of saying everybody in a negative way. Usually he would complete this sentence, but in Japanese it's very common to say only part of the sentence when it's obvious because of the context. So here K- is complaining, saying every last one of them after beating up his opponent.
どいつもこいつも。
So it's obvious that he means they're all weak, they're all pathetic, regarding all of the opponents he's beating up so far.
KO! Winner! どいつもこいつも。
Doitsumo, koitsumo. That's the general idea of what he's saying. Now in 2000 and 2001, he might say this. Ore ni sawanjane. Ore, I or me. Ni here means in or on or at. Sawan is don't touch. And jane is don't do it. Ore ni sawanjane. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, please!
And in the classic 2002, he might say this. Wakatchaine-na. Wakatchaine means you don't get it. And na is like a tag question, like, do you? Wakatchaine-na. You don't get it, do you? And exclusively in 2002 Unlimited match, K- says this.
KO! Winner! お家に帰んな。
Ouchi ni kaenna. Ouchi means your home. Ni here means to. Kaenna is a very rude way of saying go back.
Winner! お家に帰んな。
Ouchi ni kaenna. Go back home. And in the classic 2002, when K- loses a match, he says this. First he says nandato, and then he screams, ah! Nandato, ah! Nandato is like, how come? How could this be? Nandato, ah! How could it be? Ah!
What?
Now that you understand K- a little more, tell me, do you like him more than Kyokusanagi or Yori Yagami? Tell me in the comments below. Take care and see ya!